Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're doing a deep dive today into AI image generation.
Okay.
It's really blowing up right now for good reason. Just imagine creating awesome visuals, like way faster than you used to.
It's amazing.
It really is.
It's changing everything for designers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
New levels of efficiency.
Totally. So today we're going to unpack two powerful tools.
Okay.
Adobe Firefly and Flux 1.1 Pro.
Cool.
We'll give you some actionable tips to get started using AI in your designs.
Nice.
Like a pro.
Cool.
And we've got some exciting news bites from Adobe that you won't want to miss.
Yeah.
So buckle up.
Let's jump in.
Okay.
We'll start with Adobe Firefly.
Okay.
It's making some big waves.
Yeah. Firefly is super exciting to me because it's integrated directly into apps we all use.
Right.
You know.
Photoshop,
Illustrator, the big ones.
It's all right there.
So you don't have to switch back and forth.
Exactly.
Between different tools.
Yeah.
It's all right there in your workflow.
Streamlines everything.
Yeah.
Lets you focus on your vision.
And the fact that they saw over 2 billion
I know.
Firefly-powered generation during beta, that's wild.
It really shows you how much designers want these AI tools.
2 billion.
Yeah. And they're making it accessible with their new system.
Oh, yeah, their generative credit system.
Yes.
So can you break that down? What are generative credits?
Sure. So basically, they give you a certain number of credits that you can use for quick AI generation.
Okay.
If you need to generate more or you need more speed, you can purchase additional credits or opt for slower generation speeds.
So it gives you flexibility and control.
Yep.
That's really smart.
And they've made it even more accessible. Okay.
They've included Firefly in various plans, like the Firefly web application, Adobe Express Premium.
Okay.
Even free plans get access to generative credits.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So designers that want to try it out, you know,
dip their toes in.
Dip their toes in. They don't have to invest a lot of money up front.
Right.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And, you know, Firefly's getting all the buzz right now.
Yeah.
But it's not the only one out there.
Right.
Flux 1.1 Pro.
Okay.
Develops by Black Forest Labs.
Okay.
That's another one that's making waves.
And it's open source, which is really cool.
It is. Open source means the code is accessible to everyone.
Okay.
You know,
so it's not just a tool, it's like a community, a movement.
Exactly. Yeah. Collaborative effort.
And speaking of community, Flux 1.1 Pro is highly recommended.
Yes.
For use on the Flux AI image generator platform.
So that platform is using the latest Flux model to give you faster generation times and more cost-effective pricing.
Exactly.
So it's like a win-win for everybody. So let's get down to it.
Okay.
What makes Flux 1.1 Pro stand out?
Well, they've really upped their game in terms of speed and quality. It's 6 times faster than its predecessor at generating images.
6 times faster?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, and the realism and detail is amazing.
So imagine being able to iterate.
I know.
Like in real time on designs, getting instant feedback.
That changes everything.
That changes everything.
It does.
So we have all these great tools. How do we use them?
Right.
What are some tips?
Okay. Well, one tip that I found really helpful is using OpenArt's sketch to image feature to gradually add depth to your 2D sketches. Yeah.
Take a simple sketch and watch it come to life.
Exactly.
Layer by layer.
You start with a basic outline.
Yeah.
And then you use the tool to progressively add details and textures and dimensions.
So you don't get jarring style shifts.
Exactly. You maintain control.
That's awesome. It's like having an AI assistant who can see your vision.
Totally.
Yeah, and help you bring it to life.
Another great tip, especially for product designers, is using Flux 1.1 Pro to generate multiple views of the same product.
So you can make sure it's consistent.
Exactly.
In all angles.
Front, side, angled views.
Which can be a headache.
Yes.
Traditionally.
Saves you so much time.
So we've got tips for using the tools. What about broader industry trends?
Okay, so that brings us to our News Bites segment.
Right.
We have some exciting updates from Adobe Creative Cloud.
Cool.
They're really stepping up their game.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting.
Yes.
They're using machine learning to automate all those tedious tasks.
Exactly.
Refine photo enhancements and streamline workflows.
It's all about empowering designers.
Yeah.
To be more creative and efficient.
Like the improved Generative Fill tool in Photoshop.
Yes.
I've been playing with that, and it's awesome.
It is.
It has way better edge detection and blending.
Yeah, saves you tons of time.
So you can focus on the creative stuff.
Exactly.
What I really love is that Adobe is clearly committed to supporting designers.
Yes.
You know,
absolutely.
In this evolving landscape.
It's an exciting time to be a designer.
It really is.
Yeah, it's really amazing to see how these AI tools are becoming like seamlessly integrated
it's crazy.
Into our workflows.
Totally.
It's not about standalone apps anymore.
Right. And speaking of blurring lines, the open source nature of Flux 1.1 Pro is something I wanted to circle back to. Think of it like a recipe that anyone can tweak and improve.
Right.
It's not just a tool.
Yeah.
It's a community effort.
With access to the source code.
Yeah.
Developers and designers can contribute to the evolution of the tool.
They can build whatever they can imagine.
Right. They can customize it for their needs.
Yeah.
Or even create totally new applications.
It's so empowering.
It is.
This collaborative spirit.
Yeah.
We're seeing it more and more.
Absolutely.
In the AI space.
Yeah.
It's not just big companies.
No, it's a collective effort
to
push those boundaries.
So with all these tools and trends, it can feel kind of overwhelming.
It can be.
Where do you even start?
It's a great question. I think the key is to be curious.
Okay.
And experiment.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to play around
with
different tools and prompts and techniques.
Like learning any new skill.
Exactly.
The more you practice,
the
more comfortable you get. We talked about the Flux AI image generator platform.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good place to start.
Absolutely.
If you want to explore Flux 1.1 Pro.
And they have tons of resources like tutorials and blog posts and prompt guides.
That's so helpful for people who are just starting out.
Yeah, it takes away the intimidation factor.
Yeah.
And makes it more approachable.
Makes it more fun.
Exactly.
AI is just a tool.
Right.
It's in your arsenal.
Yeah.
It's meant to enhance your creativity.
It's not meant to replace it.
It's not supposed to replace you.
It's just there to help you.
And like we saw with the Adobe updates, even tools like Photoshop are being enhanced with these AI features. It makes it easier than ever.
Easier than ever to use them.
Speaking of Photoshop, did you know that the latest Generative Fill can match the lighting?
No way.
And perspective
of
your existing image?
So if I have a picture with a complex background.
I can use Generative Fill.
Yes.
To add in elements.
That blend perfectly.
That's incredible.
Like magic.
It's like a magic wand.
Right.
That can make realistic stuff.
That integrates seamlessly.
It opens up so many possibilities.
It does.
This whole AI integration thing.
Yeah.
And the future of design.
Yeah.
It's got me thinking, what other big innovations might be coming?
Yeah, like what will the design landscape look like?
Yeah.
In 5 or 10 years.
Give us a glimpse into your crystal ball.
Imagine a future where AI can not only generate images, but it can help you with layout. And typography.
Wow.
And color palettes.
Okay.
Even UI design.
So it's like it's a partner.
It's a
partner that helps you make decisions.
Helps you explore new territories.
That's mind-blowing.
It is.
It feels like we're on the edge
of
a design revolution.
I think we are.
And we're just getting started.
We're just scratching the surface.
It's an exciting time to be a designer.
It really is.
But we have more to cover
in
this deep dive, so we'll be right back. All right, we are back and ready to wrap up.
Yes.
We covered a lot of ground today.
You did.
In this deep dive.
A lot.
We explored AI image generation and how it's revolutionizing design.
It's amazing to watch.
It really is.
To see how these tools are changing the way we work.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's not just buzz.
Yeah, we talked about 2 really powerful tools today.
Yeah.
Adobe Firefly.
Yeah, Firefly.
Seamless integration.
Yeah, it's so nice how it integrates with existing workflows.
And then there's Flux 1.1 Pro, the open source powerhouse.
It really is.
That's giving power back to the community.
And, you know, there's no one right answer.
Yeah.
The best tool depends on you.
You got to find the right tool for the job.
Exactly.
And experiment and see what works.
Play around with them.
But what's really exciting is how AI is going to change how we approach design.
It's going to change everything.
It's like having a partner.
Yes.
That can help you visualize your ideas.
A creative partner.
And refine them.
Yeah, push those boundaries.
And like we saw with Adobe, they are committed to integrating AI.
It's just the beginning.
So I want to leave you with a final thought.
Okay.
Given how fast AI is developing, these tools we discussed are just the tip of the iceberg.
It's crazy to think about.
What other innovations?
Yeah, like what's coming next?
Might be just around the corner.
Right.
How will AI continue to change the design world?
The design landscape is going to look so different.
These are questions we should all be asking.
As designers, we have to think about this.
Embrace the new tools.
Yes. Experiment and see where it takes you.
The future of design is bright.
It is.
And it's powered by AI.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into AI image generation.